Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Мы дальше начинаем проходить игру Grim Fandango remastered. Так, то, что у нас здесь остановились, и здесь у нас Мэнни стал like a boss, и поэтому пойдемте проверим, что будет дальше. Не забил ли он там на Мичи или на кого? Ага, то есть здесь он гоняет по кругу. Окей. Да, то есть ему сюда. Ну здесь, походу, что у нас? Ничего нету? А, нет, как раз есть. Так, давайте посмотрим, что здесь. Что это такое?
Ah, Lady Luck. Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Emperor Monk. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Ага, понятно. Может, до кровати сходить.
Can't. What if Mecha makes her big arrival and I sleep through it? Can't.
Да-да.
What if Mecha makes her big...
Так, здесь что-то лежит, по-моему.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Ха-ха, Мэнни и Мичи назвал. Да, то есть у него все-таки птенцы получились, птицы. И из того, что мы на крыше там украли яйца. Ну, окей. Хорошо. Пойдемте вниз тогда. О, Глотис тут что-то играет. Давайте к нему подойдем, спросим. Глотис. О, съехал.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Ола.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday.
Праздник?
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Понятно, все с собой Глотис. Так.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Да, Глотис, ты крут. Так. Ну, здесь, походу, больше ничего нельзя, хотя вон туда, походу. Да, вот, можно что-то взять. Вот так отсюда. А, куда ты пошел?
Le numéro gagnant, le 11, noir,
Not while we're
apparemment.
losing.
11, black. Mesdames et messieurs,
Mind if
faites
I
vos
sit
jeux, s'il vous
down,
plaît.
Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
Так, как ты печатал фальшивые квитанции?
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, hey, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Да-да, все так. А что ты еще можешь поделать? Почему ты не играешь в рулетку? Отличный костюмчик, где-то его украл. Так.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing.
Ничего, все что угодно.
Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in
Как
so
живой.
many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Ну ладно,
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
пойдемте.
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Если что, короче, можно к нему обратиться. У него же, кстати, прав нету у Мэнни.
Le numéro
Да, он же катать не
gagnant,
может.
le
Он все время
5,
только с Готи
rouge,
ездит.
apparemment. 5, red.
Так, я вот хотел вот здесь вот что-то взять. Вот эту бутылку.
Amarillo de oro. A very fine
Кусочками
liqueur
золота.
filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Отлично. Так, Мэнни, что ты там делаешь? Да, пойдемте наверх сходим, посмотрим, что у нас тут.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Ты должна сказать, да, думаю, сегодня тот самый день.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Да.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in, and... Manny, you're not even listening to me! I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Мэнни. Так, многочисленный народ, пожалуйста, расскажите мне про свою новую систему организации.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess.
День
Except for the
мертвых.
casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Но ведь не все ушли, мы же заходили, там играли. Ну ладно. Вот я тут наверх, может быть, можно сгонять. А, нет, сверху мы пришли, не. Тогда давайте посмотрим, что здесь есть. О, кто это? Мечи?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
What the fuck? Мэнни, надо разобраться, что за дела. Кстати, это Домина? Или кто там был? СС Ламбада. Корабль называется. Мэнни, что ты делаешь? А вот это не круто было. Так.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. There ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
То есть на корабль надо отправиться. Ну, он хочет. Так, здесь не пройти, тут.
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Ой, Мэнни. А, все, хорошо. Хотя бы сюда можно так. Ну, давайте на первый поворот вот сюда пойдем. О-о. Норм. Эй, а он тут слева последний чувак, он, по-моему, как в оригинале, вот как они все вот такие.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, cummerbund.
В туалете. Так.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
О,
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
так, что ты делаешь со змеей по имени Ник?
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in
Да
love
что
with
тебя трясет?
Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Ага, кажется, идея...
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Ага,
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny,
Зажгла
read poetry
стихи
in
в
my
своем
own
же клубе.
club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, alive. We
О, она
slept.
прочитала.
Life's just some rapid
Так быстро.
eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Да, круто.
That was
Да, это было здорово.
Yeah, but that's the
Да,
last
но это
one.
последний. Так, здесь немного темновато, тебе не кажется?
a little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my
Купить
boyfriend
моё?
Max to buy it for me.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Стильная штучка, так. Здесь, походу, ловить больше нечего. Мэнни, выходи. Вот, я надеюсь, что сюда можно. Да, сюда можно зайти. О, это лифт. Так, что у нас здесь может быть интересного? Двери. Вон открыто.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrio?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Да, и тогда я знаю. Не, ну там под мостом, походу, нечего ловить. А, нифига себе, проход есть. А, что это за дирижабль? Меню.
Well, Mэнni Kalaverу, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Ха. Так. Да.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
Угу. Так, будет классно смотреть на моем поясе. Я просто...
I just want to borrow it for a secret project.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
Да, это не останавливает. Да и как вообще ее задушите? Так.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Почему мне не нужно?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Давай, обыщи Мэнни.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Это не все его вещи, кстати. Хотя из таких вот может быть и все.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Лол. Ну там просто. Где дирижабль справа. Так, ну что, ребят, давайте тогда здесь остановимся и подписывайтесь на канал. Всем удачи, всем пока.